Yeah. How you feeling, man? Cool. I'm feeling good. Yeah. I'm good, man. Yeah, ready to do the wheel spins? We're gonna be able to see it from right here. So we'll be able to comment on the wheel spins. I can't wait. Okay. Perfect. I like it, dude. I like it. You got it. Good enough for you guys for the early interviews, but we'll be doing color commentary for the jams and whatnot. Color commentary. Yeah, I know. Please, I'll teach you fucking nuts.
We'll do one.
Thanks to the crew.
Have
Have her vibe
Right?
But yeah, so hey, thanks for coming, everybody. My name's Matthew Groovy. I'm here to host this event. This is called Rhythm Royale. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for tuning into the stream, everybody online. Yeah, this is Rhythm Royale. This is episode 8 now of this podcast. And a lot of you guys have been here before. A lot of you are new. This is very awesome. A lot of first faces, a lot of new faces, old faces. This is really fun. And so basically, for anyone that hasn't been here or hasn't seen the show, the premise is we have everybody's name on these wheels. We're going to spin the wheels, and whoever's name comes up on that instrument is going to play that instrument and be the band. We're going to build the band on the spot. We also have wheels for the topic, the genre, the emotion, and the key of the song that we're going to put that in. So we'll have those up, and the band is going to improvise the song in that time. They're going to give 5 to 6 minutes. And after that, we're going to interview everybody, and we'd love to see you guys in the Studio B room. If you haven't seen Studio B, it's through this production room right here into the back. And we have George Jano going to be doing some interviews today from George Jano in the Fields. So it's a very exciting episode, very exciting day. Thanks, y'all, for being here. This is going to be fun. Let's have some fun, huh?
What a natural.
Okay, so right off the bat, I want to get it going. Also, by the way, today we have a featured act, and it is Shamboogi in the house. Give it up. So Shamboogi is going to be headlining today. They're going to be playing at some point in the night, and we don't know when. We're just going to pull them up, and you'll know. So it won't be last this time. So it'll be during the day. And while I'm spinning these wheels, everybody online is going to get a chance to meet the band. I'm sorry everybody in here can't see those interviews anymore right now, but that will be an upgrade for next time. You'll be able to see them as well. But everybody online will be able to check them out. And please go back online, check out the interviews. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. So Shamboogi, we're going to meet them in a second. So right off the bat, without any further ado, let's get it going with the first jam. Hey, Jay in the back, can you spin these wheels? We can get that music pumping up again from Lovey. Lovey, by the way, everybody is DJing tonight. Give it up for Lovey. Make some noise. This mic does not. I can't see. I gotta see. All right. So this song's about killer clowns. Okay. And the mood is blue. It's in smooth jazz in the key of E. So this is gonna be fun right here. Smooth jazz. We're blue about the killer clowns in the key of E. All right. So who's the band? Let's see who the band's gonna be. First jam. Man, this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so we got Jeff Roden on the vocals. We got Ben O'Brien on guitar, Kojo on the bass. We got Maddie on the keys, first time here playing. And we got JoJo on the drums. Man, this is exciting. I tell you what, for a smooth jazz song, maybe we add another guitar player. Do you want to, how many guitar players do we have? Should we do that? Let's add one more. Let's just spin just that guitar wheel. It is a smaller guitar wheel than normal, isn't it? Someone pointed that out. All right, Parker. Okay, so you know what? Parker is getting interviewed actually, so he can't be on the first jam. Don't remove him from the list. He's in Shamboogi. So let's run it back. In replace, we're gonna do Chase. Let's go. All right, who's got a guitar for Chase? Chase signed up to play guitar, but didn't bring a guitar. Just kidding. Listen, everybody. Chase. Pete's got a guitar for Chase. Chase is the one of the main people here doing production. Let's give it up for Chase. He does sound here every time. He is the reason why it sounds so good. Not to mention George in the back. George Barrick, you're the reason why it sounds so good to everybody on the internet. So everybody listening online, thank George. Thank Brendan in the back. He's doing the video switching. So we're going to have some fun. Killer Clowns, Feelin' Blue, and Smooth Jazz in the E. Okay, so without further ado, the band's going to take their time coming up. They're going to figure out the song here and get themselves settled in. And for everybody online, you're going to meet a good friend of mine, George Jano. He plays in the fields. We rock some good music together, man. And not only that, we have incredible conversations together. They go super deep every time.
Gentlemen?
Who knows where they go? And I'm very excited that George is going to be doing the interviews with you all today. So it's awesome to meet George, and he's very excited to meet all of you. So without further ado, let's send it back to George in Studio B to meet the Shamboogi guys.
Hello. Hi, everybody. So I'm George Jano. I'm taking over for Andrew, who was hosting for us last week. He went AWOL. He might be coming back later on. He might be in the house. We're not too sure yet. But again, my name is George Jano. Welcome to the Rhythm Royale podcast, and thank you for sending it over to me, Matt. We're happy to have you here on episode 8. I got a cool band here with me, Shamboogi. Welcome, gentlemen. You can't see the whole band here. There's a total of 6 of them.
This is half. The other half is right over here to my left.
So I'm gonna ask these guys some questions, just to introduce them to you as well. So Shamboogi is from Carroll County, Maryland. It's a total of 6 members. They classify themselves as psychedelic jam rock. It's fusion of jazz and a little bit
funk, hip hop,
There
R&B.
Yeah, and just for a quick history on the band, if you could, this is Parker, ladies and gentlemen, Parker. If you could give us a quick history, and Frankie, right? Frankie,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We got kind of like we started the band in 2018, so there's kind of a before a hiatus history, and then an after hiatus when we brought Brandon on. So, early history, that's history. But Brandon came on, and then we got these other 3 guys sitting over here who you will meet in just a moment. But we've been rocking with Brandon since like late 2022. Picked up the other guys earlier this year, a little bit late last year, and yeah.
Sweet. Yep. Sweet. So a couple quick plugs that I want you guys to work out if you can, just so I'm on mic. So real quick, before they send us back over there, what is your guys' next upcoming show, and where can we find you online?
We'll be playing right up here on this stage.
Right.
And then after that, this Saturday, May 10th, we'll be playing at the Flower and Jazz Festival in Westminster, Maryland.
Flower and jazz?
Yep, flowers and jazz music.
What kind of flowers are we talking about?
They didn't tell us.
I think like dandelions.
Okay, dandelions?
Yeah.
He said dandelions.
It's like dandelions, maybe some daisies,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple flowers.
Okay. So I was looking up, I did some research on you guys earlier, and I love your sound, by the way, from what I've heard you guys sent. The newest stuff is great. You guys are in going into the studio to release some new stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
So please, everybody, I know I'm not on camera right now, but stay tuned for that. So I didn't know where to go with the Google questions, and I looked up the definition of sham and boogie. I'm a words guy myself.
We never thought about the definition.
Yeah, and instead of asking you guys where the name came from, I figured I'd tell everybody. And so sham, the definition, it's an old English word, and it comes from it means fake.
Might be true.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds about accurate.
And so, and a boogie is a blues song that gets you. It's upbeat enough that it gets you tapping your foot. And in light of the blues songs that we're gonna play, I don't think this next one's gonna be a boogie. It's gonna be a smooth jazz song. But that's what Shamboogi is: a fake upbeat blues song. Yeah. How does that resonate with you guys? Checks out.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I hope so. Okay, so instead of getting into these bigger questions here, how many guys have been here before for the Rhythm Royale?
Pretty much me and him.
Yeah, just Frankie and I.
Yeah. What keeps you guys coming back?
This is an awesome event, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Groovy does some good work here putting this together. Mm-hmm. And we appreciate the opportunity to be featured on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, well, so I will say, so bringing the featured bands and doing these interviews was something that I came to Matt with as an idea. We needed something to beef up the show and really kind of dig into you guys a little bit more. And he was very happy to have you guys as well as Warren Underwater, who was our last feature act, and really push for you guys to be in here. And so I know he's happy to have you and happy to be hearing this interview on the flip side and everything. I don't know how we're doing on time out there, but let's go into some other questions.
1 minute.
Oh, we are at our minute mark right there. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so real quick, if we could, we just have the other guys just jump
Yeah,
up real quick.
yeah,
We're gonna
come
introduce
in.
them, all three of them, just real quick, just your names. And you guys, this is Brandon, right? No, Brandon. I'm sorry. There's a lot of you here. We got Tony, Anthony Altag, and then Jay.
Yeah.
Jay. We got Jay right here. Step into the camera for us.
All of us.
And then Ian.
Yeah,
Right.
you got it right,
Ian,
man.
keyboard player.
Yeah.
Keyboards, bass. What are you?
Saxophone.
Saxophone. I won't forget that now. And then we got, what are you on?
Drums.
Drums.
I play guitar and sing.
Sweet. And then Frank, what do we got you on?
You're barely in frame.
Also guitar.
Okay, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shamboogi. We're going to send it back now over to Matt, and I hope you guys enjoy this first song, this smooth jazz blues song about killer clowns in the
At the
key
Watermelon Room.
of E major.
This is Rhythm Royale. Hold on. Yeah, we are. Are we
Yo,
good now?
Ben.
We are live now. We are back here on the main stage. Rhythm Royale, episode 8. It's a very exciting day. We got our first jam. Here we go. I'm just going to get out of the way here. So we got a jam. We got a song about killer clowns. We're feeling blue about it. It's a smooth jazz song in E. And the band's going to improv. So give it up for the band, everybody.
Hey, swing it, Daddy. Just a kiss, just a joke. To the punchline makes me choke. Killer clown, why you got me hanging upside down in the bathroom from a towel? Oh, killer clown. Yeah. Your face is painted white with the blood on your cheek. It's got the fear in me tight. Killer clowns, what you doing here tonight? I see your knife and I'm wondering, oh, killer clown, killer clown, killer clown. You brought your chainsaw, giving it raw, that blood falling down your big red nose. I don't suppose you could leave me alone, oh, killer clown. Why you making me so blue? I don't know what you're doing with me here tonight, but oh, killer clown, let's take in the sights. You got me down in the dumps, it's just my body and it fell out of the back of a truck. Killer clown, don't put me down. Yeah, Daddy. And it's just a kiss, makes me choke. He's got his buzzer in his hand, putting me into the land that's 6 feet under, and I'm gone. Thought it was a fun and game. That clown approached me and said, I got something to play. Pulled out his gun and now I'm lying in the hay. These elephants, they stepped on me. This killer clown has created this tragedy. Oh, I'm lying in the gutter and I'm thinking about my mother. Oh, this killer clown, yeah. I said it's just a kiss, it's just a joke, until the punchline makes me choke. Oh, it's just a kiss, it's just a joke, until the punchline makes me choke. Yeah, Daddy. Incredible. Give it up one more time for the band, everybody. Jeff Roden on those lyrics. Chase, good job. Wow. Man, that was a vibe. Just a kiss, just a joke. I'm going to be listening to that one for a while, man. After this one, that's in the playlist now. Wow, that was awesome. DJ Afrodelic in the house, everybody. Let's get some music playing. Vlad in the house, Claire in the house, Melinda in the house. What a special night. Wow. We are live on YouTube right now, Ben Brenholtz, and I know you're excited. I'm excited. This is the best day of the month, man. I tell you what, it is. I really appreciate you saying that. I feel the same way. We're having some fun. That was a nice jazz tune in the key of E about the killer clowns, feeling blue. How about it? On the spot, they can do it. We got DJ Afrodelic in the house, and we're just having the vibes of our life. So yeah, everybody that was on that jam, please go into Studio B. If you're playing in 2 instruments tonight, maybe you can hold off, but if not, go ahead in there, let's get you interviewed. And in the meantime, hey Jay, let's spin these wheels and get this next jam going. Am I right? Let's go. All right. This next song we're gonna do, this is episode 8, song number 2. I got eyes in the back of my, what? I feel indifferent about it. Which, does that mean you really even feel it? Is there even a feeling at all? It's a pop song in E. All right, eyes in the back of my, I don't know what, pop song in E. All right, let's see who the band is. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube, everybody. If everybody wants to pull their phone out and check, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out the stream. Let me know it's working. All right, this next song, Hannah N is singing with Peter Daniels on guitar, Gideon on the bass, JoJo on the keys, and well, Peter can't be on the drums too. So let's spin it again. Let's see who's on the drums. Don't remove Peter from the drums though. And let's spin those drums again and hope that Pete doesn't show up again.
Let's see who it is. Aha! It's funny. It really wants you to play multiple. Can you do that? Can you play drums and guitar at the same time? I've seen you. You can do it all. Parker on the drums. Let's go. All right, so we got some Shamboogi guys mixing it up. It's all right, so yeah, that's awesome. And I guess in the meantime, let's meet that last band that just played. Let's send it back to George in Studio B. Catch you second.
Hey, Matt, thank you for sending it back to us. I want to first introduce you to my good friend over here, Mike Pilata. He's a Baltimore comedian, local to the area, one of my favorites. Mike, what do you think of that last song?
I mean, given all the killer clown content there is in America now, I don't think you could have spelled it out better than these guys did. This feels very baseball commentary. Like, Castellanos took one deep to left center with the killer clowns. I mean, what a song. I would have preferred the key of G for the clowns, only because I feel like when I think clowns and I think melodic, I know nothing about music, but when I think the key of G, I really think blue, you know?
Yeah, it is a kind of a clowny.
Or B.
A clowny key. Okay, so let's bring that band in here real quick. I'm going to go grab the door.
I'll be on camera until George comes back, folks. I have nothing to say to any of you online.
Real quick. We got Chase here, and Chase is not just part of the last band. He's also part of the production team here on the Rhythm Royale podcast. Chase, say hello to everybody. Tell them what you got going on.
Hello, my name is Chase, and I'm an audio engineer. If you want to check me out, my Instagram is Sync Hook and Liner. But yeah, hit me up if you want to do any work.
All right, thank you, Chase.
Yeah.
Good jamming, brother. We appreciate you. Sir, what's your name?
My name is Maddie. What's up, y'all? Nice to meet you. Not really. Let's see. I play the keys. I'm not really on social media right now, but I made memes. Toad Soda on Instagram, Toad_Soda, and DJ Slotted Spoon. That's what I've been doing lately. That is me. I like that. I got much else to say.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you
man.
for everything. That was super fun.
F yeah. Thank you. Come on in here, man. Tell the people your name and what you got going on.
I'm Ben O'Brien. I play guitar. Love coming here to Rhythm Royale, and just started a solo project called Smoke and Rope. Lyrically driven, alternative music. Hell yeah. Check it out.
Right on.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Come on in. Just tell the good people your name and what you got going on.
Hey, I'm Jordan, or JoJo. Play keyboards. Talk box, a little bit of drums here and there and here. I just started a little thing with Kojo, Matt, and Shinyer. So we're going to, hopefully have some things coming out here very shortly.
Awesome, man.
So,
Good deal.
Yeah, man.
Good deal. Well, thank you for jamming, and thank you for coming back every week. We appreciate you very much, man.
Yeah, thank you
very
guys
much.
for having us.
Definitely,
yeah,
brother.
We really appreciate it.
Awesome.
So,
Good jamming.
yeah, dude,
Come on in here, Jeff.
Appreciate
Yeah, thank you. Say what's up to the good people. Good to see you, brothers.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Roden. I play keyboards and sing a little bit. I teach piano actually at the Music Space in Towson, and you can find me at any of the open jams around the city. Hit me up on Instagram, Roden on a Horse. That's RODEN on a horse, and we'll make your dreams come true. All right.
Yeah. Cool. All right, sir.
Yo, what's up? My name's Kojo. My artist name is Knight. That's Nyte. I have my own solo projects out, a few EPs, like under the name Night Sky Project, Nyte Sky Project. Back in the area, working with Jordan, working on a couple tunes with him and Chinyer. Got a couple bands I'm also into, so stay tuned for more music.
Awesome. Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Stay tuned for more music. And I believe we still got the band setting up in here right now, but we will... are we almost ready? We're going to kill some time. All right, it's cool. So I'm going to tell you about some other things going on, guys. So real quick, let me do a quick plug. Mike, if you want to jump back on here with me real quick. So this place that we're recording this at right now, it's called the Watermelon Room. Very cool, special place. This is only one room that's here right now. There's a multi-level, multi-room studio that's equipped for not just recording music, but doing live-to-tape shows, but also recording film. As you can see, it's what allows us. It's a very symbiotic relationship that allows us to create this podcast known as the Rhythm Royale Podcast. And so please, go support the Watermelon Room. Come support the Watermelon Room. Come here and bring your creative projects here and everything. Anything you can to support the place. We stand by it. We love it. And we support it. All right, we're going to send this back over to Stage A right now. If we are, I'm just looking for my mark. Jay. She can't see me.
She gave us the minute light before about 45 seconds ago. I just crunched the numbers and we have about 15 seconds.
You know what those lights mean. I don't know what those lights mean as much.
Oh yeah, I'm blind actually. I didn't see that. I'm assuming.
Mike, why don't you tell them what you got going on?
I'm at large all over the community. I'm also booked in a couple weekends, and the big one would be at Union Stage Brewing and whatever off the side of 83 on May 17th. Andy Haynes, a great New York headliner, is coming down. I'll be hosting that show. Otherwise, I'm in Philly and kind of locally at Magooby's in the Port.
Sweet, support it any way you can. We're gonna send it back over to Stage A. Let's do it.
We are live. We are back. We're just having a good time up here. You know what I mean? We're trying to keep it tight, but so Hannah, this is this next song. This is your first time on the show, right?
First time.
All right. We're having some fun. Yeah. This is a pop song in E, and you got eyes in the back of your what? I don't know what.
Eyes in the back of my whatever I want.
Exactly.
I'm gonna figure it out.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
And so let's give it up for the second jam, Rhythm Royale.
I can feel them in my head. I can feel it everywhere. I can taste it in my head. It's differently. I
the band one more time, everybody. How about that, huh? I'm so impressed. Great job. I would love to see you guys meet George in Studio B. If you haven't been through there, it's through this back room. We want to interview everybody if you want. Yeah, go ahead and hang out. Gideon, great job, dude. Yeah, that was awesome. You ripped it. Yes, this is Gideon's first time as well. Give it up for Gideon, everybody. Yeah. So I'm just amazed how good everybody is at this and just improving on the spot and writing these songs. So let's keep it going. Rhythm Royale, huh? This is episode 8. This is going to be song number 3. Let's spin the wheels. Let's see what the next song's going to be about. And DJ Aphrodisiac. Aphrodelic. God. You know, I'm new at this. Aphrodelic. Duh. Y'all, if y'all don't know, DJ Aphrodelic, you've been performing all over the city and around for quite a while now. So we'll get to talking to you and give you a full interview. Let's give these people some music and let them vibe out. Oh man, this next song. Okay, I just seeing the wheels. This next song is about tequila. You're feeling protective. It's a rock and roll song in C. So let's have some fun. Tequila, rock and roll in C. Let's see who the band is. Yes, all right, we got Bailey Straw singing. Parker, I know you're probably getting interviewed, but you're back up here. You were just on drums, on guitar. Dan McDonald on bass, Ian Hoke on the keys, and Chase on the drums. That's right, that is the band. We are looking forward to that. So while everyone's coming up, you know what? Let's do another guitar. I think we have enough guitarists. Let's spin another guitarist. Thank you. It's a rock and roll song is the genre. Rock and roll. Bailey can't be it. We got Bailey. Unless Bailey wants to play and sing. That's you on the drums, Chase. I think you're the only Chase here, actually. Let's do that guitar one more time. That's right. Is that not your last name? Who the hell? That is not Chase's last name. Patrick on guitar. Patrick Holden in the house. All right, so that's the band. Without further ado, let's send it back to George for the interviews in Studio B. Peace.
So that last band, huh? What do you guys think about that? So the mood was supposed to be indifferent.
Yeah, I don't think they could have cared any less. I mean, that was on the nose, as indifferent as it is. It's 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 as good as it got.
It's on point, and we love when the band follows the wheel spins to a T like that. So, hey, let's bring this band in here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll go get them.
Thank you, Mike. Corral these guys in here. Let's bring that band in here. This next song is going to be about being protective about my tequila. I know it's Cinco de Mayo, and I'm pretty protective about my tequila today.
What's up, Mr. George?
Hey, Pete. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man.
Tell the good people your name. Tell them you were
Peter.
on. This is Peter. Talking to the mic for me, Peter.
Hi.
With your
I'm
nice
Peter.
natty bow and.
I hate beer, but I'm drinking it. But it's all right. I'm in the band The Life Flute Arranged. I'm also in a band Nanukes 99. It's like a Frank Zappa tribute.
Oh,
And
sweet.
If you need some drums or percussion or guitar, man, I got you.
Pete is your man.
You're
It's
a
cool,
man.
Pete. Pete, you've been coming back many weeks.
Yeah, I've been here for probably most of the 8.
What do you think, man? Share us your thoughts. How do you think that this is maybe a mirror image or just an echo of the greater Baltimore music scene? I know I feel that way about it, but what are your thoughts on Rhythm Royale and how it contributes to the scene?
Man, it really contributes to everything because it just brings all these people together who you might have never met, and that'll really. Maybe you might need some keyboard, or you find some keyboardists here, or like just even if it's just bringing the people together, and which is a really good thing.
And so you were playing guitar on this last song, but you typically
play drums. Yeah.
You don't really play drums. You're a multi-instrumentalist.
A little bit.
Yeah, correct. Very cool,
I got
Pete.
that musical family.
Very cool, Pete. Let's bring up the lyricist and the lady of the group. And so the song was about eyes in the back. First off, why don't you tell these fine folks what your name is?
I'm Hannah.
Hannah, ladies and gentlemen, meet Hannah. So Hannah, she jumped in tonight and she signed up to be the lyricist and vocalist, which in my opinion is the most difficult spot to sign up for.
I thought it was so easy.
You thought it was so easy. Well, keep signing up for it.
Mhm.
Eyes in the back of your what?
It was eyes in the back of my head, eyes in the back of my mind, eyes in the back of my something I can't decide. You know.
Cool. Well, watch my 6 for me if
Right.
you don't mind. Appreciate it.
Is your sixth form?
Watch my back.
You
is what I
broad
mean.
shoulders or something?
Yeah, broad shoulders. I do.
Oh yeah, I just keep stretching it out. I'm sure one day they'll just be less broad or something.
Maybe squeeze them into tight like this.
You know, it actually probably does work like that physically. Like you
does.
expand the muscle,
yeah,
it might like help with like the retention of
get really
like
big.
the
Yeah.
the compositions of it.
I think you got it. I think
That made sense.
It did make sense. It made complete sense. All right, so let's bring in the next person. Thank you, Anna. Gentleman in the little hat. Thank you so much, Anna. Hey, what's up, buddy? First time on the show, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
What's your name? Why don't you tell these fine folks what your name
My
is.
name is Gideon.
Gideon.
Yes,
Very
sir.
cool. What's up, Gideon? You were playing the bass guitar, is that correct?
I was indeed.
Where'd you find that hat at?
My buddy who brought me here, he came with a supply of them, you know?
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I don't know where he got them from, but
Very cool.
it's Cinco de Mayo, so I thought I'd be festive
It
out
is
here.
Cinco de Mayo. Do you have any tequila?
Not on me, you know, it's all in my belly
So you're being
now.
protective about your tequila?
It's
It's very
not-
rock and roll
if
of you,
I
man.
had
Why don't
any
you?
to share, like-
Let's get the next guy up here real quick. Thank you, Gideon. I appreciate you.
No worries, man.
Gideon. Or, another repeat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, tell
We're
everybody
back.
your name
We're back
again.
in. I'm Jordan.
Jordan.
Or JoJo.
JoJo.
Depends on, whatever.
Yeah, JoJo. And
Either
I'd love
or.
to throw you the same question that we threw to Pete here just a few moments ago. So having been somebody who's coming back here for multiple weeks and jumped up on multiple instruments, including the talk box, I mean, people would love to see you on the talk box every week.
man.
I
That
feel like
means a lot.
if there was an advertisement for Rhythm Royale, you on that blowing into your little piano would be your stable piano. It's not a melodica. It's like
Yeah, it's actually a bass station. So it's Novation makes a bass station 2. Which also Parliament Funkadelic had like a hand in that, the keyboard players.
P-Funk?
So yeah, man,
Yeah.
that thing really rips and it works perfect. I use an MXR talk box pedal.
Do you have to do circular breathing when you're doing that?
Yes,
Is it
so
difficult?
it's a lot of breathing work. Basically kind of like learning how to talk all over again. Like I started with my ABCs, started learning how to count to 10. It's that serious.
Yeah.
So,
So I don't know if I cut you off before
It's all right.
about this impact on the greater Baltimore scene and stuff like that. But you're a Cat's Eye guy,
Dude,
and I know
man.
if you know what this is, if
Yeah.
you've seen this before,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
right.
it stands for, and you know what it means to Baltimore. But tell us what you think Rhythm Royale means to Baltimore.
Man, one of the coolest things, and I don't really know too many people that are doing it like this, honestly. Just the ability, I think, was it Pete was saying earlier? You can kind of just like meet people, keyboard players, this and that. And I think it's just the community behind it is just like, it's really, really, become something special. And these DJs we got kind of in between, like super, underrated. No one really, they don't really get noticed all the time, but they are killing, man.
Yeah, unsung heroes that we're going to sing about.
For sure.
All right, so I think we're good on stage A right now. So we're going to send it back over to Matt, I believe. Are we good to go?
Send it.
Let's send it back.
Everybody, we are back. We are live on stage here at the Watermelon Room, Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, can we give it up for Garrett Long in the Watermelon Room, guys? This is thanks to them we are putting this event on. We've got a lot of people here on production making this thing happen. If you feel so inclined, we put this event on for free. If you could donate, that'd be a lot of help. We have a lot of people that work to put this thing on. I would love to get them paid so we can keep this thing going. It takes a whole village to make this thing happen. So if you feel so inclined, donations would be awesome, would be very accepted. Thank you very much for being here. This is song number 3 for Rhythm Royale, episode number 8. This song's about tequila. We're feeling protective, Bailey. It's kind of wild. And we're rock and roll in C. So that's the song. It is Cinco de Mayo. It makes sense. All right, let's have some fun. Let's party. Rhythm Royale, give it up for the band, everybody.
I'm moving through a bad trip. I think I might slip in the gutter. I'm moving through a bad trip. I might end up in the gutter. My friends invited me out to Cinco de Mayo.
I might slip, I might slip, I might slip. Oh, I'm moving through a bad trip. I think I might slip. Get your hands off of my tequila. This shot is keeping me from going under. This shot is keeping me from slipping under, going under. I'm moving through a bad trip. Shots in. Oh, God, no. Get your hands. Get your hands off my tequila. I think I might have had a bad trip. I think I might slip.
Give it up for the band, everybody. That was awesome. You can't get too much of that, though. Am I right? You can't get too much Bailey singing. That was rad. I hung it up right there. All right, yeah, so that was awesome. Band, if you could make your way over to Studio B and meet George. He wants to ask you some questions about your musicality. Pat, make your way over there, all right? Don't forget. Dan, that was awesome. Dan will be back up. Give it up for Dan on the bass, everybody. Dan came a long way to come play here tonight. That's right. This is his first Rhythm Royale as well. He'll be up on guitar too, right? Sign up for guitar, hopefully. That's right, if we get picked. All right, let's see what the next song's going to be. This is going to be song number 4 of the night. We are almost halfway through, I would imagine. That's kind of wild. We're running through them. All right, I think my blank is a witch. I wonder who. I wonder who it is. You're feeling horny about it. It's a spicy night. We're feeling spicy about it. It's heavy rock, and it's in D. I love that. All right, let's find out. We are feeling spicy. All right, let's see who the band is. Did you sign up for vocals, Dan?
No, and I'd love to.
Oh man.
Play some strings, but if anybody wants
You
to
sound
share
great.
my cipher.
All right. Ayan, is that right? Am I saying that right? Ayan? Ayan is the vocalist. John Galati on the guitar. On bass, we have Sean Delaney. We got Jeff Roden on keys, and we got Peter Daniels on the drums. I think with a hard rock song, maybe we do add another guitarist. We got enough guitarists in the house. Let's add a second guitar. Why not? And he's back. Okay, so Dan, I know you just put the bass away. Do you want to play guitar? No, Dan, are you on the list yet, Dan? You just got here. We're getting you. I meant Dan McDonald. Ian? Yes. Ian, is that the name? Yes. Is that your name, Ian? This is Ian's first time. All right.
All right, Dan, you want to play guitar? Sweet. All right, cool. Well, that's going to be the band. We'll be right back. We're going to send it back to George Jano in the back, Studio B, interviewing that last band. Take it away, George.
Oh, hey, it's Hot Mike. Mike.
Hey,
Hot Mike.
I mean, this next topic has really got me thinking. George and I were pondering back here.
Yeah.
My blank is a witch. Most people might say bitch. Is this a clean show? Most people might say bitch. I'm thinking my stepmother might be a bitch. A witch.
No,
I'm sorry.
witch.
Oh, a witch.
Witch.
Either way, I don't like that lady. Now, George, I see you have the sword of Qatar on you. Where did you find that?
I did. I found it over back in this back corner over here in Studio B.
That's where it's been. It was hidden from medieval England for a very long time. Good to know that it was in the back of Watermelon Studios.
It is. It's for chopping the watermelons.
Oh, that's true.
This is the watermelon cutting knife. Is what that's for.
There's a child down there.
Yeah,
by the
there
way.
is. So it's about. We're doing a song about witches and a witch that made you horny. What's the last witch that made you horny? For me, it's the Scarlet Witch. I'm a big comic book nerd. All the witches made you horny. Even
Maybe
though
Hillary? I don't know which. Who the right was. Sorry, is this? Say that? What's the okay? That's not an insult, by the way.
Okay. Let's get this band in here
Dad,
real quick.
don't watch this.
Thank you for their colored commentary, Mike. We appreciate you. All right, Ben, let's start with Bailey. Bailey, come on up. Bailey, what were you playing in this? I'm going to put the sword down. Bailey, what were you playing in this last song? Bailey, tell everybody.
We were doing a song about tequila and being protective.
Being protective of your
Yeah,
tequila.
yeah.
Are you protective of your tequila?
Not particularly. I mean, I kind of, I don't know, you kind of approach these these themes as kind of abstract as possible. So I was trying to imagine myself on a little bender night, and I was just at a certain point you just do fucking a bunch of shit, you're just trying to come down from your experience and just deal. Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah. Very cool. Bailey, you got anything going on, man? Anywhere we can catch you?
Not currently. You can check out my music on Instagram, Bailey_Rhapsody.
Awesome. And if you guys come to Rhythm Royale, I know Bailey's been here about every time I've been here, as I can remember. So, I'm lucky enough to get to see him every time I come to Rhythm Royale. If you guys tune in, you guys come out as well, you get to see him as well. So thank you, Bailey. We appreciate you. Parker, you want to come back up here, brother? Look, we had 2 members of Shamboogi on this last jam, which is awesome. It's one of the good things about Rhythm Royale is that we have a feature band if you you get the opportunity to jam with them. And so, this is Parker. Parker, you got the jam on that song. What were we playing?
Yeah, well, on that one I was playing guitar, and on the one before I was playing drums, so I wasn't able to do the interview after the drums, but fun time all around, you know,
man.
making rock and roll music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool, man. Very, very cool.
Yep.
We're happy to have you. So while I got you, just if you thought about it off the top of your head, what is one of your favorite on-stage experiences, concert experiences, on stage or in crowd?
Oh man, putting me on the spot.
You can come back later for it if you want.
Just any time that I feel like I'm fully in the moment and just looking out at the people and getting energy, giving energy. That's my favorite time. So it's multiple of them.
Yeah, awesome. Good answer.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you, Parker.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to see more of him here later. We got the feature band Shamboogi coming up here soon. We have Ian, right? Ian as well. Ian was the keyboard player, is the keyboard player for Shamboogi. Were you on keys this last song?
Yeah, it was.
It's cool, man. I heard it. It was sounding great.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so same question to you. On stage, in the crowd, your favorite concert, your favorite opportunity performing. What do you got, man?
I'll give you an in-crowd moment.
In-crowd moment, right.
I've gone to see this UK prog rock band, Black Midi, a couple times. Rest in peace. They're gone now. Gone to see them 3 different times, and being in their pit is a spiritual experience. So I've been a part of some of the most violent crowds in those pits. Yeah, you get to know people. It's a freaky good time.
It is. It sounds like it. I mean, music has this ability to control people. Sometimes there's.
Oh,
I try to make making music. That's because I'm trying to make babies myself.
Respect.
But when I want to fight, I listen to fight music,
Yeah.
and that's good for it sometimes. So awesome. All right, so we got about a minute left over here. Let's real quick, Ian. So
Yes.
I know we maybe plugged what Shamboogi had going on before, but if you could, in our last minute while we got you, let's get Shamboogi's Instagram handle. We'll put it across the bottom of the screen here, maybe if we have it in the budget. But tell them real quick.
I think it's just Shamboogi Band or something like that.
Shamboogi Band.
Something like that.
Yeah, Shamboogi spelled without an E on the end.
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we have a Facebook. I don't fucking know. Sorry, am I allowed to swear on here? Is that?
You're not.
Oh,
You're not.
my bad,
but
man.
it's okay. You're not. But
Do I
no.
put the cookie in the swear jar or something like
yep,
that?
that's
Okay,
it.
cool.
Yep, in my swear jar.
Cool.
But yeah, so they're going to be releasing new music here soon. You guys have a show coming up on the Flower and Jazz Festival.
That'll be this Saturday,
on
yes, sir.
this Saturday on the 10th. So check that out. And then I believe Mother's Day is on is on the 11th, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, make sure you
Yeah.
call your mother.
And that Mother's Day, I'll be on Zappa tribute band with some of the boys from Delightfully Deranged and stuff. Like we'll be hitting a Cat's Eye for our Zappa
At
tribute
Cat's Eye Pub?
at Cat's Eye.
Happy
yeah.
to promote a Cat's Eye show
Mhm.
on Mother's Day. I've played Cat's Eye on a Father's Day, and it was a great time to be there. It was a
Mhm.
place to bring your fathers, go with your dad. So on Mother's Day, grab your mom. Make sure you bring your mom.
Mhm.
And come to Cat's Eye Pub for
9 p.m.
9 p.m. for a Frank Zappa tribute band.
We'll be dressed
and you
in
know
drag.
your mom loves Frank Zappa. And I think we're going to send it back over to stage A now. And so we're good to go. We're sending it back.
To the Watermelon Room. This is Rhythm Royale podcast. This is episode number 8 with the feature band tonight, headlining band Shamboogi, up to play soon. All right, so without further ado, we got the next band ready to play. A lineup of all-stars here. And this song is I Think My Blank is a Witch. I don't know who it is. Who's the witch? You're feeling horny about it. Feeling pretty horny about it. It's spicy out here. It's a heavy rock song in D. And band, are we ready to go? All right, DJ Afrodelic, we're gonna cut it for them and we're gonna let the band go. All right, y'all, give it up for band. This is jam number 4. Let's get it going.
I think my girl's a witch, yeah. I think my girl is a witch. I think my girl is a witch. And I might have to fuck it out of her. I think my girl is a witch. I ain't using no harsh language, just saying. She's into Zodiac and that shit. I'm seeing them signs too. I think my girl is a witch. I don't know what to do with her. I think my girl is a witch. Might just have to fuck it out of her. Woo! I think my girl is a witch. I don't know what to do with her. I think my girl is a witch. She eats Taco Bell without the sauce, man. Who the fuck does that? I said, who the fuck does that? Fuck does that? Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I'm not just speaking rhymes, I'm making sense. Now that shit makes no sense. I'm not speaking rhymes, I'm making sense. Now that shit makes no sense. I think my girl is a witch. I think my girl is a witch. I think my girl is a witch. I think my girl is a witch.
up for the band one more time, everybody. That was hard rock if I've ever seen it. My girlfriend's a witch. I will not repeat everything he said. That was amazing. That was awesome. That's the kind of energy we need around here. You know what I mean? Unhinged rock and roll in the house. All right, we're gonna have some fun. I think we got. All right, I tell you what, we're gonna do one more jam, and then we're gonna have the headlining band come up after that. So Shamboogi, be ready for after this next jam. You guys will be setting up to play next. So without further ado, let's spin the wheels for the next jam. Get it ready. Dan, you ripped it. That was amazing. All right, this next song is Huggin' Strangers. You're curious, you want to hug a stranger. It's an R&B slow jam in B. All right, it's going to be fun. I'm excited to see this one. All right, let's see who the band's going to be. R&B slow jam, you know, I feel like there should probably be some sax on this one. Do you guys agree with that? I know we got some sax players. All right, Scott Frias on the vocals. Peter Treadway on guitar. Joe Cohagen on the bass. Jeff Roden on the keys. He's back. Matthew Gruby, that's my name. I'm on the drums. And I tell you what, I want a saxophone player on this one. Do you feel like playing twice in a row? We also have Lucas, right? Hey, Lucas, did you bring your sax too? Did you bring your sax? I tell you what, since you're gonna play right after him, we'll have you come up later. So let's do. You sure? All right, Jay. We want you on this one. All right, we're gonna have Jay play some sax since this is an R&B song. You know we need that. We are capped out on guitarists right now. And all right, so cool. So that's the jam. We'll be back here in a flash to get that jam going. And Shamboogi's gonna be up after that. In the meantime, let's meet the band that just played over in Studio B with George. Hey, George, why don't you take it away?
Your nice sword.
Yo, 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 what's up, Watermelon Room? Tell them who you are.
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we got AWOL back with us. He's Andrew now. He's here to say what's up, everybody.
Yo, my name is AWOL Artist, and this man has a watermelon for the Watermelon Room, and I have a podcast as well.
It's for me. It's not for anybody else. It's for me.
Listen, I bought it just for you, okay?
It's my watermelon. It's not for sharing. It is a watermelon nonetheless.
I brought more, guys. Don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is AWOL. Before I let him run off and do his whole thing, let me introduce him. This is AWOL here. He does a podcast called Respecting Perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great hip-hop artist from the Baltimore area. I met him here at the Rhythm Royale podcast a couple weeks back. If you watched the last episode, he was the one hosting here in this position and doing a great job at it. And so, Andrew, you've been coming back for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Been seeing this thing grow, been seeing it change, and all that good stuff, man. What kind of impact does the Baltimore scene have on this podcast, and what kind of impact does the podcast have on the greater Baltimore music scene?
Great question. I definitely feel like this is reaching out to all types of musicians and is spreading the word and making it cool to play with other artists that you wouldn't normally play with or that you're in a band with. And it makes it possible for like guys who are just starting to be able to like play with some guys who've been doing this for a really long time. And, you know, that mixing and mingling between, you know, intermediate, beginner, and excellent really helps everybody thrive and be the best musicians they can. And then as far as Baltimore, I really do think that this is going to be something that is going to, you know, impact not just Baltimore, but so many different cities around us. And, you know, this idea is monumental. So I give it up to Gruby, who's also my producer for the Respecting Perspectives podcast.
Yeah.
That you can check out .com. And yeah, I think everybody will love it. Go check it out yourself. And I'm looking for people to have on the podcast, so let me know if you want to be on and rep yourself.
Yeah. You definitely should go on. Hey, so while we got these other band members in the room, real quick, some new faces that are gonna we're gonna show you guys too that were on this last song about the witch that made you horny. It was a hard rock song in D. And my man, what instrument were you playing in that last song?
Well, I usually play guitar. I was singing.
You were singing.
Yeah.
That's cool. So tell us, man, what is the witch that makes you horny?
Well, it's like the witch that makes you horny is usually like all the shit you're trying to oppress or repress.
Your inner witch.
And your inner witch, yeah.
Your
It's
inner
your inner witch, actually. It's not even the witch in the other you're seeing. It's your own inner witch that you see in others, and you're like, oh fuck, I wanna
It's a man who does his shadow work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally get it. I like it, man.
Yeah,
What was
yeah,
your name?
Ian.
Ian.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Thank you, Ian. It was a pleasure meeting you, and we'd love to have you back. Let's bring up the next one over here, man. What is your name?
I'm John.
Hey, John. What were you playing?
I was playing guitar.
You were playing guitar?
Yeah.
Sweet, I heard you in there shredding.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Very cool. Favorite guitar player? What you got?
Oh, dude. Right now, probably like Scott Carstairs.
Okay.
This is death metal band out of Fallujah, called Fallujah's out of San Francisco.
Fallujah's
Guys,
in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Death metal from San Francisco.
Yeah, like atmospheric sort of death metal from San
Different times, man. Different times, you know. It's a deadhead city. Now it's a death metal city.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Dead nonetheless.
Yeah. It never came back to life, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, it was good meeting you.
Yeah, good meeting
having
you
you on
too,
the
man.
show, brother.
Yeah.
Stick around. Hope you get it for more jams and everything.
Yeah,
Hold
for
on. Were you
sure.
the one with the big red guitar?
No.
You were the telly?
Black guitar.
Black guitar.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for it next
Yeah,
time.
man.
You got it. Hey, man, it was good meeting you.
Yeah, you too,
Definitely.
man.
Enjoy the jams. All right, brother. Last one. Come on up. Don't be afraid of this watermelon and this sword.
Do I get any watermelon or is
No,
it?
you can't have any watermelon. I've been saying that to everybody all goddamn night.
Okay.
What were you playing in the last song?
I was playing the bass.
The bass. That's cool, man.
I wish I was playing the watermelon though.
Yeah, I know. Everybody keeps talking about the watermelon. It's not a coincidence. This is my water. I'm a big watermelon fan. We're in a room called the Watermelon Room.
Is this the room?
This is the Studio B. This is Studio B.
The watermelon room.
The whole thing's the watermelon. It's the watermelon rooms. It's like the different rooms of the watermelon. You know. Anyway, what bands are you playing around town?
All right, I play in a few bands. The primary one is Coffee and Red.
Coffee and Red.
Coffee and Red. We're around.
Yeah.
We're doing things. I also play in some cover groups. You know, one of them is named Michael and the Soul Cats. Another one is named Flat Saturn. Flat Saturn. Very fun times. Very fun times. Yeah.
Very cool. Any shows coming up you want to plug? Any Instagram handles? Anything you want to throw?
You know
up
what?
before we send it back?
Just follow us on Instagram at Coffee and Red. It's coffee like the drink.
Yeah.
The word and then the color red.
There you go.
Yeah. And
Color
that's
red.
us. And you'll find our shows and every other thing we're doing there. And we're recording here at the Watermelon Room in just a few weeks. So look out for some original stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, George.
Thank you for plugging it. And you can have some watermelon later. There's some sitting on the table for
Yes.
you. But this is my watermelon. This is my half. How are we doing on time? Can we bring Mike Pelota back up here? I'd love to. Let's give the feature band a couple more minutes. Are we sending? All right, no, we're going to send it over to Studio B. We're going to be back right afterwards. Let's go.
All right, we are back. We are live from the stage here. This is now the 5th jam of the night, Rhythm Royale, episode 8. And we're going to do a slow R&B song, right? We're going to chill it out. It's in the key of B, right? And what's it about again? We're hugging strangers and we're curious about it. All right, let's find out. I'm on the drums on this one, so I'm going to give it away to Scott here. Let's have some fun.
Hello. All right, let's see how this goes. Sometimes you meet a friend, a new one. You wanna extend a hand, but so cold, so cold. Need someone to hold you. You wanna see where you can go. Take it easy, flow, yeah.
make a new friend any day. Open up your arms and say hi. It's not hard if you try. Not hard. All the love in the world comes through. Open up your arms. It's true. We make new friends all the time. You got to hold your arms open wide. Hold them deep inside, deep inside. Let the world show you a thing or two. Curiosity will kill you. Open up your arms and let it keep it smooth, keep it real. Let them know how you feel. With a little love, open up your arms and let it fly, fly. Let the people know you know how much you love them so. Let the people that you know how much you love them so. How much you love them so. Show the world. Let your love shine.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you for so much. That was a lot of fun. That was great. Scott, good job. All right, DJ Afrodelic, back in the house. We're doing it again. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening. All right, so without further ado, we're actually going to have the headlining band, Shamboogi, play the night now. We're going to have them headline the night in the middle of the night now. This is a new vibe. So we're having some fun. So we're going to save the wheel spins for the next one. We are going to interview the guys that were just on the stage here with me here, Scott and the crew. And so in the meantime, the band's going to get ready, and they're going to play their original music for us. So thanks for sticking around online. Thanks for sticking around here. And we'll be right back. Take it away, George.
I don't know, maybe like a pinky, but not like a whole finger. You know?
That's why I use the thumb, because I don't really consider it a finger.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, honestly. If you can get both. But
Are
anyway.
we back on?
Oh, this is live.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're back
and
on.
Castilianos took one to deep right center field. Oh, sorry, wrong show.
They said more VH1 and less ESPN.
Gotcha.
Their note was from production.
Production's always providing notes. I really like that. The hugging strangers was the theme of that one.
Right?
And, well, it was a theme set to, like, R&B pop about hugging strangers. It's baby making music, but it's you got to meet the person first. Otherwise, it's I think it's a felony, right?
Yeah.
They have to not be strangers post hug.
Yeah, and facing you.
And facing you, yeah,
You know.
because otherwise that'll be a pinky deep. All right, that's what we were discussing, by the way.
Yeah, exactly what it is. It's what's consensual in the ways of a, finger.
You just held up a five.
Well, a whole handful. You know what I mean? Yeah.
The old ride the bus.
Spirit fingers.
How clean is this show, really?
It's as clean as we keep it. You know
I
what
mean, there was just a song about witches. Oh, hold on, we're getting the
lights,
the interview to start. I think.
Oh, we are starting the interviews. Let's bring in that last band.
I think so.
Here. All right. What's up? Oh my gosh, who do we have here? I am so happy. My curly-haired brother in the fields, my co-host, my liege, my drummer, my boy,
George Jano.
Matthew Groovy.
Hey.
How you doing, man? Hey, this is all about hugging a strangers. The song.
We're not a stranger, but
we're not.
But I'll hug you anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, that was
Anytime.
a lot of fun. How about Scott singing that one?
That was a lot of fun. Scott is always good for singing. I hope he's coming in here to be interviewed. I can
He
see
will be, yeah,
him
he'll
out
be-
there.
he'll be next.
But yeah, man. So Matt, tell us. I know you're probably out of breath from drumming and all that stuff, but you've been doing this now for 9 episodes, right?
This is the 8th. This is
eight
the 8th
episodes.
episode.
8
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah. Close.
8 episodes.
Close.
What has been one of your most fun memories about the Rhythm Royale podcast and the making of it?
In general, okay, well, just my favorite is how much guys like you and people like Jay and Brennan and George and Chase and everyone that comes together to make this thing happen, because it takes an entire village. There's so much going on. And I just, I really wanted to do this, but I didn't have any idea how it was going to happen. So I know how much I need everybody's help in this, and it makes it that much more fun. Everybody's involved. Everybody likes doing it. It's just a fun time.
Yeah.
So besides all the cool random jams that happen, and me just running around like a chicken with my head cut off earlier, trying to get cables, made and make sure everything's running, and we're evolving from episode to episode. That's really what it's all about. So yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, I will say that I don't know if I couldn't think of any other person that could be at the top of this that would have, it's like, it's a symbiotic relationship, just like the Watermelon Room and the Rhythm Royale podcast and everything. And I've told other people too, whether it be the comedians that I'm trying to bring in now or any musicians that I've been trying to bring in, that the Rhythm Royale podcast is something where you get out of it what you put into it. And at least for any week that I've showed up here and been willing to give myself to it, it has always been very fruitful back. And so I'm grateful for that, and I will continue to show up for it. And I'm happy to be in Studio B doing this thing. And if we could just shout out everybody on the production team, because I think they're a lovely staff, and that's part. I told you guys you are professionally attractive, that I just wanted to be a part of your team. And so to start with you, Matthew Groovy, and Garrett Long, right?
Yeah,
For
Garrett
Watermelon
does the Watermelon Room. Yep.
But who else? We have Chase.
We have
right,
Chase
that's on
doing
team.
the audio. Yep.
We have Jay.
We had Sean also doing some audio today,
Sean, that's
and Sean's going to be recording his band. Everybody here is musicians also. It's crazy. Jay Pence in the back, spinning the wheels, doing the production back and forth for us, 30-second marker, really keeping the timekeeper for everything, making sure the show goes smoothly. Big help. Brennan Sullivan on the video switching. George Barrick on the audio going towards the stream.
Yeah.
So mixing this audio right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And anybody who's ever sat out front and ran the sign-up sheet, you know, I know Nick was there last
yep,
week.
Nick was doing the
Who's
sign-up
our
sheet.
homegirl here this week doing it?
Shinier was helping with
Shinier.
that, and Shinier will be singing. So, yeah, it takes a whole village to get this going.
And
And so
contributors like AWOL and Mike Pelota
AWOL
over
did,
here.
yep.
And Pilata, right? Pilata. And just anybody who's contributing, repeat contributors, you know,
Yeah, look
like
at this.
Jeff
Look
and
at these
everybody,
guys. This
Coffee
is
and Red and Scott.
All
Let's
right.
get some of these
We're
up
taking
here
up a
real
lot
quick.
of time. The band's
real quick.
almost ready,
I know,
yeah.
we got a minute, so we're going to do quick plugs real quick.
Yeah, I'll get out of here. Let's get them
All
in
right,
here.
Matt. Yeah, you get on stage, brother. Go
Thanks,
introduce
bud.
the next band. Love
You're
you.
the best.
All right, thank you. Guys, come on up here real quick. Tell them what you got going on. Real quick name. Awesome jamming, by the way.
Hey, how's it going? I'm
Yeah.
Pete. This is my 5th time doing Rhythm Royale.
Fifth time.
Yeah.
Right on, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gets better every time.
Hell yeah. Cool. Anything coming up?
No, nothing coming up. Just hoping to do more of these. Maybe jam with as many people as I can.
Sweet. Go enjoy Shamboogi, brother. I'll be out there.
Absolutely, I will. Thanks for
Scott.
having us.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. Come on in here, brother. This
Gonna
is
have
Scott
to pull
Frias.
this down because you can't
You're
hear
okay,
me. I'm
gotcha.
just the littlest guy in the whole place.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Scott Frias. He's been here every single week, and he is he does not shy from writing lyrics and getting up on that mic and doing it. And that's so
the
brave
job.
of you.
The job is to try to make it
is.
fun and engaging and get people actually involved in the song. And so if you're telling a story, that's what happens. I just want to do shout outs quick to every month. There's a jam happening on first Friday in Highlandtown, right at this place called the Hub, 3522 Highland. It's a great spot. It's an open jam, so anybody can come to it. We get a lot of talented people to come through. And we're developing and growing stuff over at, I know we've run out of time, over at our place over at Buena Vista. So more to come with that. But
cool.
this is such a great space.
Thank you, Scott. Much love, brother. Thank you. Enjoy Shamboogi. What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good, brother. Tell everybody your name. Tell everybody what you got going on.
Hey, what's
Coffee
going
and
on?
Red, Delightfully Deranged.
Yeah, Delightfully Deranged. Yeah, my name is Joe Cohagen. I'm in Delightfully Deranged and Nanook's Naughty 9. Couple things we got coming up. We're going to be at Cat's Eye Pub on Sunday for Mother's Day. We're doing a Nanook's Naughty 9 show, good Mothers of Invention celebration. After that, we're going to be at the Toast and Jam Festival in Darlington, Maryland. So if you're not doing anything, that's a bunch of really, really good artists from the area. Fitzky Brothers Experience, 5 Spot, Isaac Haddon's headlining.
Ugh.
It's going to be crazy. It's a free show. Come out, drink some beer with us. It's going to be a party.
What date?
That's going to be May 31st. So
Okay,
last
May
day of the month here. It's Saturday. Come out, party with us. And then we'll actually be back here at the Watermelon Room on the 6th next month. Yeah, the 6th next month. We'll be out here at the Watermelon Room with Sneaky Heat. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be fun.
All right, cool. So we got one more. Jeff's going to go plug the last thing he's got here. Jeffrey Roden, here, man of many acts, many
Yeah,
talents.
I'm back again.
What do you
I
got?
just wanted to introduce the band. We got Shamboogi.
Yeah, Shamboogi on stage
All right.
A.
I'm going to go enjoy it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we are back. We are live. We are here at the Watermelon Room in Baltimore, Maryland. This is the Rhythm Royale podcast. Thanks, y'all, for being here. This is awesome. This has been a lot of fun. We've had 5 improv jams already tonight, and I believe we're going to have 5 more after this headlining act we have. This is Shamboogi in the house. Very excited. These guys have jammed here a lot for the Rhythm Royale, and very excited to have y'all here to headline this show. So let's do this. Let's have fun, and we're gonna give them, 20 minutes or so to play some original music, a couple songs, have some fun, and then I'll be back up, man. Have some fun. Let's give it up for Shamboogi, everybody.
These manufacturers don't want you to know about it because they wouldn't be able to sell you this and this and that and that and that and that. Over $1,000 worth of appliances. Ours happens to be better, faster, cheaper, more efficient, and that's why this is the only appliance you will use every single day.
Thank you all very much. It's an honor to be here. Thank you, Matt, for having us, and thank you to the Watermelon Room. Rhythm Royale, here we are. That was a song written by our keyboard player, Ian, over here, called Paid Programming. Beautiful piece of music. All right, we're going to play some more. You put me down, just go, leave me. You're always looking round, don't think to see me. Well, winter's over now. But I That was an original we called Deceive Me. Just going to get in tune a little bit. It's helpful. No? Just send it? I think you guys would like if we tuned up. Open up and see, shed the energy. You ain't got no time for. Move it out the way, free yourself today. You ain't got the time. The world is moving fast, it's easy to look past. All this meant for you now. Slow down your roll, allow it to unfold. This is the only way to ride. Jay Fenner on saxophone, y'all. Pull up to the scene, saying what you mean, meaning what you say now. Tension always strong, feel like you belong right where you are. It's all in your hands, through your finger slips the sand. Create how you feel it right. One thing to do is lay back in the groove. It's the only way to ride. Thank you all very much. That was an original called Ride, and then we threw a little crunge on the end because we can't help ourselves. How much time we got? All righty. I think we got one in our back pocket. That's a long song. Woo. Thank y'all. We are Shamboogi. I'm just going to introduce the band real quick. We got Ian Hoke on keys back here. Frank Minaldi III to my left over here. You're right on the guitar. We got Tony Tough Knuckles, a.k.a. Anthony Altag over there. We got Jay Fenner on the saxophone. Brandon Davey on the drums. My name is Parker. Thanks for having us. Stick around. There's more jams.
Parker, that was awesome. Guys, how about that, huh? That was incredible. Shamboogi. DJ Afrodelic, let's spin that. Let's get this thing going. Let's keep it rolling. You guys, Shamboogi, you just rocked it. The vibes are high now. So we got some more jams to do. Let's keep this thing rolling. There's a lot of people that haven't played yet, so I'm very excited about this. Let's get these wheels spin. Jay in the back, let's get this going. We have a new topic, an emotion, the genre and the key for the next jam. That was a treat. I heard that. That was a treat. Shamboogi just ripped it. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for sticking around. Everybody protect your ears. Make sure you got earplugs and stuff. All right, the next jam is I Married a Clown, and I'm confident about it. I love that clown. It's a funk song, and it's in C. That's going to be the next jam, the funk song in C. All right, let's see who the band's going to be. Take your time, please. And we're going to have George interview the rest of you guys. I know we had a beginning interview. All right, Val is the vocalist on this next jam. We got Bailey Straw on guitar. We got Colin Rappa on the bass. Ian Hoke. All right, Ian, have you been interviewed? You've been doing it. We're gonna take a break from the. Ian just played a bunch, so unless Ian, it's up to you. If you want to jam on the keys, it's up to you. Noah Selvin on the drums, baby. Noah's on the drums. All right, and this is gonna be the next jam. Val, Bailey, Colin. Let's see. We can get somebody on the keys. Anyway, all right. So, guys, take your time doing your thing. And we'll get that interview going whenever you guys get back over there. Yeah, don't forget to. All right, cool. We're going to have Jeff on the keys. Awesome. It's going to be a funk song with Jeff on the keys since Ian just played his heart out up here. So, all right, Married a Clown, and I'm confident. That's going to be the next jam. And, all right, let's send it over to George. Let's see what he's doing in the back.
Oh, we're just hanging out over here, Matt. We're looking forward to that the next song. But, man, Shamboogi.
Yeah, they absolutely ripped it. Holy
wow,
hell, guys.
dudes. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm going to let Mike take over the interviews when the band gets in here.
Yeah, this is a big liability. I haven't signed a waiver yet, so but I mean, unreal by those guys. What a performance of those 4 songs.
Absolutely. Yeah, very very good time. Very strong funk band. We have a funk song that's going to follow, a confident song about marrying a clown. It's the second song about a clown.
A sequel, really. I think really what you found in the first song was Killer Clowns was really just a moniker people give to the clowns. When the second song, it's really kind of a concept album, to have the music word right, where it really is, it's a 10-song arc about the Killer Clowns start, but then you find that, hey, this guy's okay. They're also, it's also a gay marriage, by the way. This is, which is, I support him. Okay,
yeah, we both support. We both support.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're saying that for the camera.
As long as you can make, no, I'm not saying it for the camera. I also support. I support clowns.
Put that sword down. Animals. He's holding a sword to my neck. Yeah. But I'm blinking in Morse code. This is like John McCain. And
send help.
Sorry.
Send help. Yeah, but very cool night. Very cool night of music. And we got more songs on the way and even an interview more with Shamboogi. I think the band's coming in here now. Frank, how are you not breaking a sweat? Ann, good Lord, man. You tickled the hell out of those ivories.
Yeah, you had to pop the sweater off.
Yeah, I did.
So, gentlemen, I'm going to let Mike take over the rest of the interview with you guys, if that's all right. We got some later questions.
Cool.
But, I'm going to step aside over here and have some watermelon.
Frankie Bones coming up first. What's going?
What's going on, man?
You guys absolutely ripped it. That was
Thank you,
absolutely
man.
great. How do you do well, I guess George had a good first question. I'll follow up with my own after. But musical influences, where do you guys get them from?
I would say just about everywhere, man. Like for me personally, I mean, Hendrix is an obvious one.
Yeah.
A lot of King Gizzard recently. A lot of like Mark Spear from Krungbin recently. That sort of thing. Like Little Tom Misch too.
Oh, Tom Misch. I've been big into him lately. How about you guys? Also, what were your names too? I just want to get it.
Ian.
Ian?
Yeah,
hell yeah, Mike.
And Tony.
Ian, Tony, Frank. How about you guys in terms of musical influence?
Go ahead, man.
I've got plenty of stuff going
Yeah.
for me right now. I've got some really good teachers where I'm at right now in life, so I'm
Cool.
I'm put onto a lot of new music like every day. Right now, Ari Honig, a jazz drummer from New York, is the GOAT. He's incredible.
Ari Honig, but
Ari Honig is his name.
You're on the keys, but he's teaching you.
He's not teaching. Oh God,
okay.
I freaking wish, man, that would be incredible. But
Well, we got a surprise guest come for you.
Oh!
Yeah, you know, when they come in the room.
Yeah, but
just a guy in a sombrero. It's not him.
Imagine, bro. Imagine. But also like Joni Mitchell. Joni Mitchell's always been a mainstay for me. I always.
JM.
Yeah.
That's what we call her.
Gotcha. Yeah,
my
your
side of town.
circles?
Sorry. Yeah.
Understood. No,
kind of a
respect.
square thing. Tony, how about you, man?
Yeah, kind of piggybacking off of Ian here. I get a lot of recommendations just from the band in general.
I was gonna be like, how annoying is that? Hearing recommendations
well,
from fans.
it's great. But one of the main guys that's always stuck with me is Pino Palladino.
Yep, of course.
Yeah, he's my favorite player.
I mean,
just hits it all in the
right?
right spots. What's that?
English tall guy, 6'5", right?
Yeah. I think he's an English guy.
I don't know. That's my first
Yeah.
detail.
No, I think you're right. I think he's
Palladino.
European.
Yeah, of course. He's from New
But
Jersey.
Yeah, he's my guy. That's who I look up to.
Does he have a lot of? I know him from the John Mayer Trio, but what does he have a lot of great solo stuff too?
Yeah, he has like solo stuff, but he's also been on probably like 500 different records. He's been on Voodoo, D'Angelo.
He's been controlled by voodoo. That's what the reports have been telling me, is that there's a voodoo doll of him somewhere in Thailand being controlled. Is that true? We're going to send it to our field reporter. No field reporter in the budget? All right, never mind. Well, thank you three. I guess we'll bring the other fellows in. Thank you. Yeah, of course.
Oh, Frankie's right there.
Frank.
We're missing Jay, but
we got Parker.
He's out mingling with the people.
Oh, mingling with the
He's
people.
in England mingling with the people.
Pino Palladino, Voodoo Child. I mean, they're all out there right now. So we got Parker, and then what was your name, Adam? Brandon. Good to see you. You guys absolutely crushed it out there. When we do the musical influence thing, but I just asked those guys. When you guys are composing the song, I noticed you did 2 full instrumentals, 1 or 2 with lyrics. How do you decide? Is a riff too good to put lyrics over sometimes? How do you fellas land on that idea?
Lyrics aren't really like the main.
You gotta talk into that.
I feel like we go for more of like a musical thing, so it's always just baseline music first, and then the lyrics kind of come afterward. But
Gotcha.
I mean, a large majority of our songs are definitely mainly instrumental stuff, which I feel like we're able to really express ourselves that way.
Yeah.
If we can communicate stuff just through music instead of just with words, I feel like it's not more impactful, but it's impactful, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Well, is it? Do you feel like it's an artifact of like the? Do you guys consider yourself a jam band just because you're in the psychedelic realm, or does jam band? Does that term also come up because it's like, oh fuck, it's been 20? So sorry, oh shoot, it's been 25 minutes.
A band that jams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I say 1, right? Or okay, how far over are we? Okay. Anyway, I think we have 45 more minutes to do this. So
okay.
No, I'd actually. Jay, why don't you pop in too?
Oh. See you guys.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Keep it going for
Sorry, Jay.
Shamboogi, guys. What a performance tonight. We'll send it back to Studio A. Sorry, fellas.
Oh, it's okay.
You guys rock.
Jam. This is the next improv jam.
Let's go.
Are you ready? All right, so this song is about I married a clown, and I'm confident about it. It's a...
I'm been divorced for a decade.
Let's go. We got some real stories coming. It's a
Singles.
funk song in C. We got the major lineup right now playing, so let's have some fun. Give it up for the band, everybody.
Give it up for my band. I wanted killer clowns, but this will do. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you a little story. Well, I went to the circus. Oh, and you know I had to go. I didn't expect to see that man walking across the floor. He had curly hair, it looked like a rainbow, big old feet, and you know I had to beat him. But I didn't know that was gonna get hit. clown 'cause I ain't no fool. I went to school. I don't wanna marry you 'cause I ain't no fool. Won't walk with your big old clown shoes. If you're a clown and you propose, I'm gonna tell your dumb ass no. You thought you were funny, but you ain't my honey. You can go marry a clown. It's a bad choice, I'll tell you now. Don't marry anybody, let alone a clown. You'll have a big old frown. I ain't gonna marry him, but I'll take him home for the night and I'll talk on his nose. Face paint looking all right, curly hair, afro, rainbow, so bright. Barnum Bailey's, you got nothing on me. I don't need no husband. I'm free. Yeah, I'm free. Joke's on you, I didn't marry no one. I'm out here just having so much fun. I got a clown fetish, I just gotta admit it. Don't you forget it. I got all this shit in my own house. I got a clown suit, I hold the face paint down. I'll marry myself, 'cause I ain't no clown. This shit's funky. I ain't getting married, but I'll have a bachelorette party every day at my house. Hey. A clown. A clown. I'd marry a clown if he was rich. Oh, I got 30 seconds to tell you about my fiance. He's a clown. Big clown, big feet, nice treat, my dream. This clown is so unique. Hey, my advice is don't marry anybody, let alone a clown. Ooh. What did one clown say while he was eating the other? You taste funny.
Hey, give it up for Val and the band one more time, everybody. How about that? I love it. Oh man, this is a lot of fun. Hey, so band, if you guys, if you haven't been interviewed yet, Val, Noah, everybody, head over to Studio B and go say hi to George real quick. And we're gonna get those interviews going. We'd love to meet you. The whole world online, everyone, 7 billion people are watching right now, so it's live. 7 billion, can you believe it? Oh my gosh, this base is not big enough. We need Colin. That is amazing. Let's spin this wheel again. Let's get it going. I know Danny Hall wants to play some guitar. I want to hear him play guitar. I wonder. All right, so with the next song, What I Got at the Thrift Store. Yo, my thrift store finds have been fire. This is not a thrift store find. This is Maggie O'Brien, actually. You can go check her out. It's my friend. She made this. You're feeling vulnerable at the thrift store from what you got. And it's a country bluegrass song in G. You got to love that. It's a country bluegrass. So you know what that means, Benny. You know what that means. All right, let's spin this wheel. We already know we got a harmonica player in here, Benny Brenholz. So we're definitely going to throw him on this jam. Vocalist Chenier, you're going to be singing some country with us tonight. Come on, let's have some fun. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Ayan, you're on guitar. Christian Hall on the bass. Jordan, JoJo on the keys. Garrett Long on the drums. The one and only Garrett Long from Watermelon Room. Can you believe it? He's so long. The longest. All right, so that's the band. Yeah, let's head over to George. Let's go meet that band that just jammed. Check it out. George, take it away.
No. Hey, what's up? It was another great jam here at the Rhythm Royale podcast. And we have the band trickling in. We have over here Valerie. And Bailey and Mike Pallotta, Tomato.
It doesn't really.
Rhythm
Italian
Royal.
Americans have had enough of the disrespect in this country. No, I don't.
It's me. It's me, Mike.
Don't let me get on my high horse here. Okay. It's sunny now. I don't know if you've seen the tapestry. There's a solar eclipse behind us.
Valerie, you want to take the microphone here?
Cool.
Take it away.
Valerie, what's up?
Hi.
Great set. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. How many of these have you been to so
This
far?
is my first one.
Oh, and absolutely crushed it on your first one.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking off screen a second ago. You had wrote the first clown prompt about killer clowns.
Yeah.
But someone else wrote one about marrying clowns, right? Is that what it
We
was?
were just talking about clowns in general.
I mean,
We were throwing a lot of ideas out there.
has that come up at more of these? Do we know that?
Well,
This might be the clowniest episode.
Mhm.
yeah, I got a lot of clown tattoos. I love clowns.
Who's the best clown? Goated clown.
Goated?
Yeah,
My
who's?
arm?
Or no, just who's the greatest clown of all time?
I'd say Krusty the Clown.
Oh my God, what
Yeah.
a check! What a vibe. Are you a
Yeah.
big Simpsons fan?
Yeah, definitely.
New is new stuff any good? I'm 18. I've never seen an episode.
We have to change that.
Change. Oh, I haven't seen an episode of The Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't change my age.
Yeah, what's
I've
your
tried.
favorite clown?
Oh, I don't know. John Wayne Gacy. Was he a clown?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
serial killer. All right, listen.
Yeah.
I look at the art, not the artist. Okay,
Yeah.
I am more. Anything? And you want to plug any social medias before I'm booted off of this this program?
No,
You're all
good.
Great to meet you.
I'll be back.
Perfect. Who we got coming up next? Is it Bailey? Hell yeah. Good to meet you, Bailey. How you doing? Whoa, the turquoise fit. All right.
Yeah, I didn't expect to.
Was that about? So the next song is about thrift shops. Is this perhaps a thrift shop
This
fit?
is actually a thrift shop steal. Yeah.
Baltimore thrift shop?
Actually, I went to Second Avenue in Howard County.
Gotcha. I don't know any geography.
No, oh, so it's Howard County. It's like north of here or north of here. Yeah, northwest of here.
Northwest. Have you
Yeah.
ever flown Southwest?
I have flown Southwest. Yes.
What an airline, huh?
Yeah, what an airline, yes. They want to charge you now for your...
Oh, for the checking
yeah,
thing?
Yeah, checking
oh,
thing.
my God. Listen.
But luckily, I took a flight.
Fortunately, all of Southwest representatives are watching the show right now.
Are they?
Yeah, I've paid them
You
about
suck.
$14 billion. Yeah, Southwest. You change your name to Northeast with
You
that
make
kind of
too much
attitude,
money.
okay? Anything you want to plug social media-wise? You got shows coming up?
I don't have any shows coming up. I might have something in July, but it's not set in stone. It'll be at the Auto Bar, either 24th, 25th. But I go to Bailey Rhapsody. You can find me on Instagram, Bailey_Rhapsody.
Hey, Bailey Rhapsody. Keep it going.
Yeah, man.
Good to meet you.
What was your name?
Mike.
Nice meeting you.
That's my favorite part of interviews. Who do we got coming up next? What's going on, man? What's your name?
Noah.
Noah? Mike, nice to meet you. Noah, what instrument were you playing up there?
The drums.
The drums. How long have you been playing?
A few years. Yeah.
Ooh. And then how'd you find out about the Rhythm Royale? How'd you find out about this night that happens once a month?
Yeah. I've been friends with Peter's Delightfully Deranged group. And
He was just in here.
Yeah. So he brought me out here.
Okay. And you two have known each other for how long now?
We've known each other for me and
You and Peter.
about a year.
About a year. That's, 365 days. What have you learned about this guy?
He's definitely he can be a crazy guy. He likes to he knows a lot of music and
But what have you learned about yourself?
I like playing jams.
That's perfect. Do you have a favorite jam band? And why is it Goose? No, not actually. You don't have to answer that question. You are sworn to secrecy by the jam band oath. I feel you. Don't get me wrong. Anything you want to plug, social media wise, shows wise?
Not really.
Hey, that's perfect. Keep it in secrecy. Good to meet you, Noah. And we got one more. Colin, good to see you again, man.
Good
We
to
met
see you.
outside.
What's
so
your
I've-
name again? I forgot.
It's Gary Payton. No, it's Mike Pallotta.
I don't believe anything you say anymore.
But you had the double bass up there.
Yes, sir.
Do you play all sizes of the instrument?
Anyone you got for me. I have a uke bass, I have an electric bass, and I have a double bass.
Is it just a ukulele with thicker strings?
Short answer, yes.
Yeah, that's a very like music light question. I'm like, I think I played a child's accordion
it's built
once.
to be a bass.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So it's meant to be a bass. It's a good thing to take hiking.
Do you have is there a double bass song that's like your go-to when you're thinking about playing it, like some kind of like 50s swing, or is there something more like modern that you're like, God, what a good use of this instrument?
Probably Interior Crocodile Alligator.
My Life's a Chevrolet movie.
Do you know that
theater.
song?
Of course
Really?
I did. I'm hip to meme. Are you kidding me?
What? Is that a meme?
Well, the way I saw it, it was a video of like Godzilla walking to the
Interior Crocodile Alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Now I'm balling.
Has anyone played that yet? That could be the
song's
theme,
rad.
the instrument, every member of the band.
yeah, that's my favorite Upright song for sure.
The live recording has that?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to. I thought I would stump you, and I guess I get.
No, I'm unstumpable.
These fucking kids, man. You're 18. You said?
No, I think I'm 140.
How old are you?
Anywhere between 20 and 130.
And how's your relationship with your father?
Sorry,
I started trying to interview you.
It's good. I'm finally taller than him, so I've earned his respect.
Oh, good.
I remember I first earned his respect when I beat him in a foot race. Well, apparently that's a cliffhanger. Anything you want to plug, Colin?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on Instagram, Gone to the Woods. I got
Gone to the Woods. I'm gonna follow you right now.
Gone to the Wood, actually, because somebody stole the one with the S on it, which is my gamer hand. Anyway, what do I got?
We'll be playing Halo Reach live after this. By the way,
next weekend, I'm only just playing D&D. So catch me on D&D on the multiverse. Every weekend after that, I got shows. Check me out.
Perfect. Check Colin out, guys. We're gonna go back to studio. Thanks, gang. See you later.
All right, and we're back. We are live. We got the signal, and we have the most players on the stage that we've had all night, with 7 people on stage for the Country Bluegrass Jam. We got the mandolin up here. We got the stand-up bass. We got a harmonica. We got all the instruments, and we're loving this. So this is the song is about what I got at the thrift store. I'm feeling vulnerable about it. It's a country bluegrass song in G. So without further ado, let's give it up. This is the next jam on Rhythm Royale. Give it up for the band. How about that, huh? Give it up for the band one more time. Chenier. How about that? Wyatt on the Mando. That was great. Good job, Benny. That's what this is all about, man. Rhythm Royale. I love this, man. This is what it's all about. Hey, everybody that hasn't been interviewed, Garrett, we'd love to interview you too. Wyatt, all those guys. Head to Studio B. You'll play bass on the last one, or one of the. I want you interviewed now. Let's get you in there. That was awesome. Way to go, Christian, on the bass. Incredible. All right, let's keep it going. While the band is going over there and they're going to go get interviewed in a second, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to get this next jam going. We only got a couple left, y'all. This is really coming to the halt here. We got, if I had $100, woo, if I had $100, I'm skeptical about it. It's a dancey disco song in E. So I'm looking forward to that one. What is that? That's going to be wild. All right, let's see what the band is. If I had $100, you know what I would do? I would pay you to keep coming back and doing this every time. All day. And in fact, Lovey, you're singing on this next one. DJ Afrodelic is going to be singing on the next jam. That's right. Back to back with Chenier. I love that. So Daniel Hall on guitar. We got a treat here. Wyatt Graham on the bass. He's getting interviewed right now. Well, maybe not. Maybe you could wait. You could wait and get interviewed after. Jeff Roden on the keys. Let's go. And Noah just played the drums. We redid all the drums. We got all the new drummers are back on the wheel. So Noah Selvin is on the drums again. Jeff Roden on the keys. Wyatt Graham on the bass. Daniel Hall on the guitar, and Lovey singing. And it's gonna be a pop dance. So you know what? Let's get the key bass back up by the right? Yeah, let's have some fun with that, right? Yeah. All right, that's the jam. All right, let's send it over to George. Let's get some interviews going. Peace.
George is. I killed George with the sword of Rothgard. No, he's back. Hey, look at that, George. Yeah. George, what is your favorite? Have you ever bought something from a thrift store? And if so, what is your take on the climate in America? No, what is your your favorite thrift store purchase?
Oh, my favorite thrift store purchase. Gosh, I mean, when I was out in Colorado, they used to have lacrosse equipment that was so dirt cheap, and I used to like to throw around with my dog.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so dirt cheap out there because people didn't know what kind of sticks they had and stuff in there. So there, but then also here, finding snowboarding equipment that's dirt cheap because it's not out there. So when I go to the thrift store, I'm always in the sports section looking for.
So I want you to realize the irony of finding lacrosse equipment in Colorado and snowboarding stuff in Maryland.
Yeah, that's how you get it cheap.
I mean, this sounds like a bit, folks.
No, it's real life.
I've been doing stand-up for 5 years. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life, actually.
It's thrifting. It's thrifting. Yeah.
Please don't define thrifting. I've been studying it for a while.
All right, before you riff on me, let's bring in these next guys. All right, you want to start with Garrett? Let's do Garrett.
Oh, okay. I'm running these again. Perfect. Garrett, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mike, nice to meet you. Now, as I've been briefed before, this is your studio, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I will ask whatever you want so I don't get fired from this position.
I don't know.
How long have you had the place? How long have you been running it?
I've been here about 2 years.
Great.
I was in Hampton before that for a few years.
Gotcha. And how's it been so far with the 2 years so far? How's the Rhythm Royale been the past couple months?
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, this is number 8, which is pretty wild. We did 6 last year, and we've got these scheduled for this year. And it's been cool to work with Groovy on this and make it all happen.
Sweet. Now, not picking favorites. Who has been your favorite guest interviewer so far? I mean, I think there have been a number of them, and if you say George, I'll cry. But that's okay. Yeah. No, do you have a favorite topic or song that has come up over the past couple months?
See, like a new stuff or
just one of the topics on the wheel.
One of the topics. I mean, I think the I Married a Clown was pretty good.
You want to talk louder? Married a Clown is great. I mean, 2 clown themes in a night. I was saying it in the last interview. What a concept.
Yeah.
But anything you want to plug here? I know it's your space, but anything else you want to plug or social media wise?
No, just stop by, check out the next one if you can't make it tonight.
Sweet. All right, we'll keep these moving along. Good to meet you. Do you want to come up next? Sorry, I don't know anyone's names yet. Was it Chenier? Yes. Mike, nice to meet you. Chenier, you were the lead vocalist on that one.
Yes.
What inspired you with the lyrics about the thrift shop, the thrift shopping experience?
I am a thrifter as well, and
I'm gonna bring this down just a touch.
You said what inspired me?
Yeah, what from your thrifting experience inspired the lyrics from that last one?
Oh, I love looking at vinyl records and anything music related.
Mm.
And since I knew we had harmonica player.
Oh,
you know?
you guys had the harmonica and the mandolin right up
Yeah.
on stage. Maybe the best pull of the night in terms of instruments that came up.
Yeah, that was a great mix.
Anything you want to plug? Anything I could help support with my growing fan base of 8 people?
The Baltimore Crown Awards. That's the award show of Baltimore where we celebrate people doing amazing things in the city.
Beautiful.
We're in our 19th year, so vote thebaltimorescene.org.
Congratulations, 19 years, the Baltimore Crown Awards.
Mhm.
Perfect. Great to meet you.
All right. Nice to
All
meet
right.
you, too.
Keep going up.
Let's go.
What was your name?
What's up, man? Hey guys, I'm Ben Brenholtz.
Ben
Nice to
Brenholz
meet y'all.
on the harmonica, right? People have been talking about you since I came in here. They go, "There's a guy with a harmonica. He's like the Foghorn Leghorn of this scene." And I was like, "How old do you think I am?"
Yeah, that's how old I am.
No, to me, I wouldn't insult you 8 words into an
Yeah,
interview.
I like Foghorn Leghorn. He's one of my favorite Looney Tunes, and yeah, when I play this, I feel like I was born in a thrift shop. So
actually, the mandolin, the harmonica, it feels like a thrifted song.
yeah, it definitely
Pretty
feels like
sweet.
I thrifted this. I wish I did. That'd be more exciting, but
Oh, damn, that's sweet. What got you into harmonica?
I love the blues music. I come from a family of musicians,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't really get it at guitar, and I really wanted to jam with my dad and my brother. So my dad got me this when I was like probably 12, and I just started playing it because I could carry it everywhere. And
Sweet.
I just love the blues. I also play a little bit of drums, trumpet.
Gotcha.
As well as I fumble around on guitar and stuff, but
Do all of it? God,
yeah.
everyone's so
And I sing,
talented
too.
here.
Yeah.
God damn. Good to meet you, Ben.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
hey,
grab these
great.
other
Thanks
guys
for having
really
me,
quick.
guys. Yep.
I'm actually Ian, was it? Good to meet you, man. You got to be on guitar on this one,
Yeah,
right?
I got to be on guitar on this one, yeah.
Yeah. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was like 5.
Damn. Did you feel like you were in your pocket with this song about thrift shops?
Thrift shops, well, it's not the lyrical much, it's just country. I don't really touch that. Country is the last genre that I play like every other genre except country.
What I can at least appreciate
Yeah.
country with a harmonica and a mandolin
so I was
because
like-
it's not like pop country. Right? You
Midway
get a
was
real
going in
play.
a blues direction. I'm like, okay, I can kind of do that. But then like, I was trying to do a country phrasing, but I was like, I don't know country, so I was
I
just
feel
messing
that's.
up with it.
Oh fuck! I missed the interview. I mean, I can appreciate that. Country phrasing is sweet. Oh, we're getting the light. Give it up for IN and that crowd. We're gonna go back to studio for the next jam. Thanks, folks.
All right, we good? We are good. We are live. We are back from meeting the last band, and I am very excited to announce our DJ Afrodelic, is now singing the song. So this song, let's go. That's all we do. That's all we do is we do our best. We're gonna have some fun. That's right. So this is a dancey disco song in E, and it's about if I had $100, I'm a little skeptical about it for whatever reason. Lovey's gonna have some fun with this. So without further ado, make some noise for the next band on Rhythm Royale, y'all.
Spaceman rock.
That was rad. Give it up for the band one more time. Give it up for Lovey's first time here, y'all. Amazing. Amazing. Hey, so why don't y'all go get interviewed real quick that haven't been interviewed. Lovey, you haven't been interviewed yet. We only have one more jam for the night. This is going to be the final jam of the night. So, hey, way to go. And thanks for everybody for sticking around online. Like, we did it. There's only one person, or two people that have not performed on stage yet, and that's Mikey Bosch and Lee from the Collab Laboratory, and they're going to get interviewed actually first, and then they're going to come up also and jam. But everybody that hasn't been interviewed, like Wyatt, JoJo, I know you've been interviewed already, right? Lovey, you should go get interviewed as well. And Noah, you've been interviewed, right? We want to make sure everybody, Wyatt, get in there too, okay? That's right. So that was awesome. So there's only these people left. So let's spin this wheel. Let's see who the last band is. And we'll know. So we know that Lee Allen is the vocalist. We know the guitar player will be Mikey Bosch. Garrett Long is going to be on the bass. Garrett hasn't played bass yet. We got Jordan. JoJo's going to play the keys. And Parker, if Parker's still around, he's going to play some drums. You know what? I thought I saw Parker. JoJo, you ready to play some keys on this last jam? That's dope. So let's send it back right away, and let's get these interviews going. Cool, Parker's here. You're playing some drums. The wheel chooses.
Thank you, Groovy. It's been so nice. Another great episode of the Rhythm Royale podcast. I wanted to make sure that we got a chance to talk to Lee Allen. He's going to be on the next song, the vocalist on it. Lee is a very good friend, a big contributor in the Baltimore music scene. He has a show here, not just a show. I'm going to let you describe it. It's more than just a show, a gathering, an event, regular event.
Yeah.
Run here, a songwriting collaboration event. It's called the Collaboration Laboratory. As a songwriter, I have tons of songwriter friends in the scene. They've ranting and raving about this opportunity to come together with people of all different levels and skill levels and collaborate and everything. And so, Lee, why don't you tell them about the upcoming stuff you have going on with Collaboration Laboratory and anything else?
Yeah, Collaboration Laboratory, or we call it Collab for short. The next one is May 19th, and we get all types of musicians and artists and songwriters together and vocalists, and we give them 15 minutes to write a song. So it's a little more of a long-form songwriting thing. And then they perform it for each other. There's up to four groups of up to 4 people in each group. And they have this 15 minutes with one little topic to write a song based on whatever they've got on hand, whatever instrumentation. And then at the end of playing the song for everybody and sharing it with each other, they rotate and they start new groups again. And they do this 3 to 4 times in a night. So it's like kind of like speed dating for songwriters is what people have been calling it.
It is the brother or sister podcast to the Rhythm Royale podcast, and so I encourage you guys to come out and support the Watermelon Room. This is a perfect event to come do it. If you're a songwriter, if you're a jammer, come here. Whatever. I'm more than happy to introduce you, brother, and thank you guys for having me on this episode of the Rhythm Royale podcast. I'm going to let Mike Pilata take it over one more time. My good friend and comedian, Mike Pilata. He's going to introduce the last band to y'all, and thank you very much. Check out George Jano in the Fields, and much love Watermelon Room and Matt Groovy.
George is gone. Woo! No, okay. Keep it going for George, guys. Now, Leah, I know you got to get to the stage for this song. Of the songs that you've kind of helped establish through the coalition, is it the coalition? No, collabs. So the coalition is a medieval word. I'm sorry.
It's a good one though.
Do you have any favorites or ones that you're allowed to talk about that have come out of it?
It's actually like in each session, there's 12 to 16 songs that come in each one.
Gotcha.
So it's hard to remember specific songs, but like the things, like the harmonies that come out of it, or the connections, like the relationships the conversations that people have after, like that 15 minutes of just writing, and then a lot of times my favorite stories are the people that have left there and actually like taken the time afterwards to reconnect and re-record a song that they wrote and finalize it. So
that's incredible.
Yeah, just that whole experience.
See, in the comedy scene, what it is you do that, and then someone steals your joke, and they're on Hulu. They're on Hulu Minus years later, and you go, "That's my career."
We have disclaimers, which is nice.
Well, I got to get in the NDA game. I think we got the rest of the bands to interview.
Awesome.
Lee,
Thank
good
you
luck
so
out
much.
there. I can't wait to watch. All right, we're actually gonna do Mike, right? All right, we're gonna shift this way.
What
Mike,
up, what up?
you're playing guitar on the next song, right? Is that what I heard?
Dude, you got to be patient sometimes. You get your time in, and
Listen, it's because your name Mike, you're being discriminated against for your name. I want you to know they haven't let me come up once.
damn, is your name Mike?
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Michael.
I calls him Mike. I sees him. See, this is why I go by Mikey, dude. When I was in 2nd grade, there was 4 Michaels in my class, and I told my teacher, Miss Wyatt, I said, "Should call me Mikey."
And listen, Miss White, if you're watching right now, enough with the Mikey nonsense, all right? Or do you want her to do that?
No, she told me I had to go by Michael because I'm a grown up now. I swear to God, I was a 2nd grader.
Yeah, I was in 2nd grade when I was 15, so it was a little bit different of a scenario. Did you bring the sombreros? I know we saw someone else
Actually,
with them.
Christian hooked this up for me. He was playing on bass in the last jam.
Hey, Christian
and-
hooked you up with these.
Yeah, and I actually play in a band with him called the Mojo Collective. So let me throw a plug in here.
Mojo Collective, where are you guys playing next?
We are playing at CVP Charles Village Pub in Towson on Saturday. I'm not going to be there because I'm flying to Vegas to see Den and Company.
Oh,
But
okay.
You should go see those guys because they're super tight, and I don't really contribute that much,
Perfect. Mike, get out there. I can't wait to watch you. All right,
Appreciate you, brother.
Let's do the rest of this band, yeah.
But Mikey is the best Mikey in Baltimore here.
This is a get off my screen. This is a green screen. I'm not actually next to this man right now.
I'm sorry. You're Michael, though.
No, that's true. No, my father's Mike. No, his Frank. What was your?
I'm Jeff.
Jeff.
I've been in here a few times, so I'm gonna get out of here.
Oh, I'm getting lights. We're gonna do 30-second chunks right here. Can I get? You, sorry, guys. I keep running this.
What's up, man?
Hey, Mike. Good to meet you, man.
I'm
What's your name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Good to meet you.
I'm actually Miss Mikey's teacher's son.
Mikey's teacher's son.
Yeah, Miss Wyatt.
You're Miss Wyatt.
Well, I'm Mr. Wyatt, actually.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Miss Wyatt's my father. Thank you.
So you playing the mandolin.
Yeah,
I have to ask, of all the songs you get to play, how annoying is it to play Maggie May?
It's just the worst.
Yeah, I mean, people come up and they're like, "I love Rod Stewart," and you're like, "Please get away from me! I'm trying to teach Mikey."
Exactly. It's like if you want to tell me songs you want me to play, I'll add that to my list of songs I will not ever play.
That rocks. All right, we're gonna run through these. Sorry to bust you out of here,
man.
Wyatt. Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
talking. We got you coming up too. What was your name, man?
Danny.
Danny, good to meet you. I saw you shredding up there. Who's
Appreciate
kind of your
that.
guitar influence, man? Because that kind of level of shreddery, I've only seen from paper shredders. I mean, really talented.
Yeah. Definitely, Macintosh, any of those papers.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Of course.
The guitars for Miles Davis in the late 70s, like right before he
Sweet.
had that break, like 76, this guy,
I forget his name. Okay, my bad.
You're all good. We do gotta run through it.
Frank Zappa is another good one.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've heard a lot of Frank Zappa talk and cover bands in here, so excited to hear more from you.
Yeah, dude.
Sweet. Good to meet you, man. And then, what was your name? Nice to meet
I'm Lovey.
Lovey, nice to meet you. Lovey, you've been setting the vibe. Let me do that for you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there we go.
Thank you. Hey.
What's up, Lovey? You've been setting the vibe all night from behind the stage. Do you like doing the performance side more or kind of doing the DJ booth behind it?
Oh, definitely the DJ booth. That's my
Yeah.
little hidey hole. Like, if I ever, need to go away.
Go away. You're like, I could probably put on some records and just hide away from here. Although I see you jamming back there. It seems like it's great to be on stage. Do you have plugs in your ears? Is it ever too loud up there?
I really should get earplugs. I need to invest in them because sometimes I go home and I get that whoom, 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 and I'm like,
It's
oh yeah,
the reverb in your ear.
Yeah, you need to respect your ears.
Listen, we're trying to get sponsorships in here. We're actually going to bring in a guest who's going to get you earplugs. How about that?
Oh yeah, I would love that.
It's coming out of my wallet, they told me. But
I use them, yeah.
all right, we're getting the light to go back. Levy, good to meet you.
nice
And
to
I love the vibe you've been setting all night.
Thank you so much.
Sweet. All right, we're sending it back to studio.
Thank you everyone for joining us. This is Rhythm Royale. We are at the last jam of the night. I can't believe it. We've gotten through probably, I think it was 9 jams tonight, and with the headlining band Shamboogi. So what a night it has been. This is very special to be the last jam. Lee, you've been here all night. You've been waiting patiently. Mikey as well. Very excited to have you guys on stage and to jam. You guys are going to improv a song about there being a ghost in your house, and you're grateful about it. It's a psychedelic rock song. How about it? So that's going to be some fun. And so let's kick it off. Everybody's been interviewed. I'm really excited. Everyone online has met all of our players all night. So thank you for tuning in. This is going to be the last jam, so let's have some fun. All right, give it up for the band, everybody. Rhythm Royale.
Summon something, yeah. Got things are getting spooky. Things are getting groovy, yeah. I'm gonna say all the things that I want, 'cause nobody's here except the ghost up in the attic, yeah. Just having conversations with the ghost in the attic, yeah. So there's a ghost in my house, I don't wanna get it out. Gonna do some things that I always wanted to do. Gonna have fun with you. With the ghost, with a spooky ghost, yeah. Come on, get down with the pentagram jam. I'm gonna get down, 'cause the seance worked, my man. Gonna get down with the ghost in my house, yeah, yeah. It scares everybody out that I don't want around. Oh, it's gonna do all the things to you till you get around. Oh, yeah. There's a ghost in my house. Yeah, yeah. Spirits, spooky spirits coming for you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Lee, give it up for Lee, everybody. Mikey, give it up for that band, everybody. That was the last jam of the night. Give it up for Lovey, everybody. DJ Afrodelic. We had everybody. Chenier in the house. Christian, Wyatt, everybody. This has been amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody online on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. It's been another episode of Rhythm Royale. That's number 8 in the books. Can you believe it? With Shamboogi as the featured artist. What a fun time. So remember, this is the Watermelon Room. We're doing all kinds of live recordings here. If your band wants to record here, this is what we do. If you want to have a live stream here, this is what we do. So please message us online. All the information's there. Take care of your hearing, everybody. You know what I mean? Wear earplugs and take care of each other. You know what I mean? And yourselves. So have a great night, and we'll see you next time. June 9th is the next one, so we'll see you then.